Bonjour tout le monde et bienvenue au collège.
Bonjour, bonjour, bienvenue au collège. Mais qu'est-ce que ça veut dire, Miss Mabanda?
Ça veut dire welcome to school.
Welcome to school. We at Rose College, on fait du français.
At Roseville College, we do French. So learning languages is really fun. I'm learning Spanish at the moment.
Are you? How are you
Yes.
finding it?
Oh, it's easy because I speak French.
But in fact, to be fair, learning languages is easier than what people think. Look at these words, for example, kids. Les saxophones, les chocolats, la musique, les pianos. I'm sure you know what all these words mean.
Moreover, it prepares you to a bright future. People who speak languages get better paid, they get more interesting jobs, and they can travel a lot.
I can speak for that, absolutely. But also, languages help you understand others and other cultures better, but especially help you know yourself.
It makes you a good communicator and helps you express yourself with more confidence.
And the skills you learn in languages, they can be used in all the other lessons. I mean, you're gonna be great at reading and scanning letters, numbers, spellings, general knowledge, and especially listening and talking to others in groups.
Exactly. Ok, c'est parti. Look at these flags. Can you recognize these 4 countries? What do they have in common? Parle avec ton partenaire. What is parle avec ton partenaire, sir?
Parle avec ton partenaire. Talk to your partner, okay?
Don't forget to answer this question as well. What do these countries have in common? So pause the video to stop.
Okay, très bien. Let's see what these countries are then. So the first one, les Canada and Amérique.
Then we have la Suisse, Switzerland.
Switzerland, la Suisse. Then come on, this one. You must know these colors. Blue, white, red. How do you say blue, white, red, miss?
Bleu, blanc, rouge.
Très bien. That's la France. Okay, la France en Europe.
And the last one is l'Algérie en Afrique. It's in North Africa.
Oui. So what do these countries, they have in common, Miss Mabanda?
So in these countries, you speak French.
Okay, so these are all French-speaking countries in the world. And kids, they are known together as la francophonie, okay? So all the countries that speak French, they're called la francophonie.
Exactly. So when you think of French, do not just think about France.
Absolutely. So here's a question. How many people speak French in the world? To help you, you should know that 67 million people live in France. Pause the video to start and answer the question.
So there are 300 million people who speak French in the world.
Wow, 300 millions de personnes parlent français. C'est beaucoup.
That's a lot.
It is. So, here's a little presentation about France. Okay, so we're gonna give you some facts. Actually, try to figure them out yourselves, but we're going to look at them all together after. Okay, so the first one, la capitale.
La capitale de la France, c'est Paris.
Paris, our lovely Paris, the romantic city. I'm sure you've heard this.
Then, la population.
I did say it before, Miss Babanda, they should know this. Population, we have 67 million people.
And where is France?
Oh, come on, that's easy. Where is it? Which continent? It's obviously in Europe, okay? C'est en Europe.
Great. And who is in charge? Is it a queen? Is it a king? Is it a prime minister? Or is it a president?
That's a tough one, isn't it? I'm gonna go with president.
Good.
Très bien. So our president, it's not really ours. France's president is Emmanuel Macron. Okay, Macron. You can ask your parents. I'm sure they know it. They know him. They've heard about him. In the news.
And what about the language spoken?
Oh, come on. This is too easy, miss. Language spoken is French, le français.
Exactly. There's only one official language in France, French. And what about the food?
Food. Oh my gosh, France is renowned for the food. We've got so many things like, if I think about it, or
Croissant, macaron, éclair au chocolat, pain au chocolat.
Oh, you can have 500 breakfasts with this stuff. It's delicious. However, there is one dish that I'm sure you know, guys, because there's actually a Disney movie that has been made and renamed after it.
Yes, with a rat who cooks.
Come on, Rémi le chef, who is it? We're obviously talking about ratatouille. La ratatouille. What is la ratatouille, miss?
It's a dish with vegetables like courgette, aubergine. Yes.
Oignon, je pense. Il y a des
Oignon,
onions, tomatoes,
Yes.
perhaps. Oui.
Les tomates.
Oh, that looks delicious. C'est délicieux. And let's see about the currency.
The currency? What is the currency?
Well, it can't be the pound, right? It's the euro, l'euro. Okay, l'euro.
What about our famous monuments? There's one you know.
Oh, of course they know it, yeah. Bien sûr, it's in the picture is La Tour Eiffel. La Tour Eiffel is the Eiffel Tower. Okay, so that's obviously the symbol of Paris and France in general, in a way, yeah.
And last fact, what would it be like to be a teenager in that country?
Well, interesting fact actually is that if you were a teenager in France, you would start school at 8 a.m. Can you imagine waking up 1 hour earlier? And you would finish around 5 p.m. So please, next year, don't you dare complaining about the fact that you're gonna finish at 3:45, okay? Because there's French kids who will finish much later. And yes, that's it.
And now it's your turn. So we would like you to choose a French-speaking country or a country you like. Create a presentation like the one we've just shown you about France. Bonne chance.
Bonne France, merci, au revoir.
Au revoir.